In the silence before time and before space, there was only darkness, but then came a word. In the beginning. In the beginning the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And suddenly God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. Now God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and morning the first day. Then on the second day God said, "Let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters." Now God called this expanse heaven, which in Hebrew is Shamayim. And in the context of Genesis, it means the atmosphere. So what we can guess it means is there was a layer of groundwater, then there was a layer of air, and then there was some water around the earth. And then of course there was evening and there was morning the second day. On the third day God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together in one place, and let dry land appear." God called the dry land earth, and then the waters that were gathered together he called seas, and God saw that it was good. And God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit." And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning the third day. And God said, "Let there be light in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night. And let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years." And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning the fourth day. And God said, "Let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures," and it was so. It happened a lot faster than the ones appearing right now. And then God said, "Let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the heavens," and it was so. And God said to the living creatures, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas. And let birds multiply on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things and beasts of the earth." And it was so. It wasn't just cows. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and other creeping things." And it was so. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. A great creation God had made, from seas to trees, to the moon, to the sky, to the clouds. And on the seventh day God chose to rest, and he kept this day as holy as the day of rest.